What's up, everybody? It's your boy Adam, aka Azanto Mahalam. Today. Okay, so today we got a topic: uh, Islam in America. Why is it so hard for people to practice being a Muslim after they've moved from different countries and then they come to America here? Why is it so hard? One day, one girl asked me here in New Mexico, and the only thing that could come to my head first was like, it's freaking hard. It's so freaking hard to do it. Well, but anything is hard, right? We know that. But there are many different levels of hardness and how it is. So I've made a list of four things I think. So this is subjective. I think those are some of the reasons why people think they would want to either be Christians to go to church on only Sundays, or they would not just be religious. They would not just think about God again, cause just because. So let's go in. I think there are only four things that's making everybody who has moved from a different country to America start thinking some ways and not wanting to practice their religion. So the four things. So the big one being it's hard. The reason it's hard is that number one is that nobody's schedule matches with you. I mean, there are Muslims here too. Like when you come here from another country, you are Muslim. You are not the only Muslim, but nobody's schedule matches with you because there are so many less. Like there are so many non-Muslims, which make the Muslim population way less. So you always have to be your own father, be your own timekeeper. Tell yourself everything that you have to do, especially if you haven't been doing everything on your own. You know, like if it's at home, I mean, like with me, even if I don't want to go to prayer, I'll be sitting with friends and it'll be time for prayers and it'll be like, hey, it's Zoro, let's go pray. It's this time, let's go pray, let's go do this. And then we go. But here, it's just me. If anything, I'm the only one who decides. So it's way easy. Like, don't get me wrong. It's way easy for you to just think, and I don't just feel like doing this thing. And you will not do it. But well, luckily it's not me. I didn't do that. But yeah, I just had somebody ask me, and I thought that triggered me so much. So I thought I would make a video about that and just tell you why it is that way. And if you're in the States here and you're having a similar experience, let me hear about it in the comments below. And besides that, number two is that the system is just not structured to favor you. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just how it kind of feels like, because it's like in a different society, in a different culture, and everything just feels different. And one of the things is that sometimes when people, well, not all the time because people eyes are opening now, but sometimes when people get to know that you are a Muslim, they kind of look at you in a different way. You know, it gets the same way. When I came in 2018, I was making a presentation about Ghana to some elementary kids, and then one guy got up and asked me, like, why I was black, and I was like, what? Okay, that would be another video, and I was kind of confused. So I don't know why being somehow different gets some people to be looking at you in some different way. And I think that's one is just part of the reasons why some people, they just always want to be part of the masses. They want to be like everybody else because not many people are Muslims, and if you're not a Muslim, you're part of the majority. And then you just go along with the crowd. So that is another reason why people always convert to Christianity, or they'll just stop being religious. And another one is that here, like we had Eid a few days ago, bro. There's something. It's not just as fun as I knew it back home. Like here, Eid day, you just go to eat, and then in the morning, like between 7:30 to 9, 7:30 to 9, you will pray between those times, and you are pretty much done for the day. Just go and do whatever you're going to do. Like nobody even cares. It like not that nobody cares, but it kind of just feels like that because you are not many. There's nothing happening. But if it's like home, I can't describe it, but you always have something to do on Eid day, and you have all your friends out, and you going somewhere, and in the evening, you got. I know like some of these things are not very Islamic, but I don't know how we just grew with it at home. when you come here and you don't see that, it's just another version. If you're not very committed, yeah, it's way easy for you to just sway and just go to a different route. So that makes it really, really hard for people to maintain their faith when they come to the US here. So yeah, those were just what I think makes people change their mind at some point in being in America here. But if you're also in the States here and you're in a different state, I am in New Mexico. If you're in a different state and you are having a different experience, please let me know in the comments below. And I would say, and you know, it's in Ghana, like, don't, you are really getting it really cool. I'm not saying it is easy, but in some way, it is for you to practice it if you are in Ghana, because you always have friends to tell you that let's go pray, or at least you'll be seeing people pray. When this COVID hit, there were times that I would just sit at home for weeks. I sat home for even like 2 months, doing school online and doing everything at home, and nobody at my home was Muslim. So, and it didn't just make sense to pray. And at one time too, I think other people also think about this thing, but it's not that big a thing actually. But at some point, I also thought about it, and it's kind of silly to think about things that way. I was talking with one of my friends from Ghana, and he was like, yeah, so they were in school, and the guy has never prayed, he has never done anything, and they went and wrote a test, and the guy like knocked first in the class, and so the Muslims got angry. They were like, what the heck? They're not going to pray again. I'm like, bro, God doesn't write the test for you. But like with the comparison to that, if you look at it here, so you see that in Ghana or Africa, so many people are so religious, and they say they go to church, they have Christian names, Muslim names, and whatnot. But when you come here, people do have it, but not a lot of them are religious. And what you are looking for, they already have it. Like they have the cars and they have the big houses and they have all that you are already looking for. And it is just kind of like, so that means God is not just on your way and you are praying every day, God is not listening. And the people who are not even praying, they've got all they want. So are you sure, like, is there something you are missing? So it gives you so much to think about, and if you are a fool, I don't think this is enough of a reason to like change your faith or your religion. But yeah, some people just think that is enough for them to switch or make a change. So let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments below, and please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you do like the video. Subscribe to make the family grow bigger. Yeah, it's your boy Earth. So if you have another maybe a topic or a question you've been wondering about, you can put in the comments below, and then I will get to it, and then we get another video from that.